Hi guys, another good day, another word of the Lord will be shared. So for today, we'll continue on the story of King Abimelech's story. And this is the part 5. And also, we'll continue on what we've tackled about in the last video. Or what we've talked about in the last video about Abraham explaining that Sarah is really his sister. And that is on Genesis chapter 20, verse 14 to 16. Let's continue and read. So, verse 14, then Abimelech took some of his sheep and goats and cattle, and male and female servants, and he presented them to Abraham. He also returned his wife to Sarah to him. Then Abimelech said, "Look over my land and choose any place where you would like to live." And he said to Sarah, "Look, I am giving your brother 1,000 pieces of silver in the presence of all these witnesses. This is to compensate you for any wrong I may have done to you. This will settle any claim against me, and your reputation is cleared." So what happened there is King Abimelech offered a lot of things to Abraham as what God commanded him, that return Sarah to his husband. And then King Abimelech followed the command of God that returned Sarah to her husband so that I won't destroy your city. And he also offered Abraham that look over this place or any of this place, and if you choose one, I will give it to you and you will live there. And King Abimelech also offered King Abimelech will give her wife 1,000 pieces of silver. He offered these things because he wanted, or King Abimelech wanted, that all of the witnesses or all of the wrongs that he have done against God or against Abraham will be compensated. And the lesson there is God wants us to be like King Abimelech. That God wants us to change. God wants us to receive a new life on our life. God wants to command every one of us. That's why we have purpose. In this book or in this verse, it was really explained that God commanded King Abimelech to return Sarah to her husband, and then Abraham will pray for King Abimelech. That's why we are just like King Abimelech, or God wants us to be like King Abimelech. If God or commands us, we will react again, or we will react fast, or we will react positively, or we will follow that command. So about offerings, King Abimelech offered something because he wants to compensate Abraham and for the things that he have done wrong to Abraham. So that's all. Peace out.